Hi there, my name is Gunjan. Welcome to my channel. So recently I posted a video of easy keto hamburger bun recipe, and on that one of my very sweet subscriber, Ayman Murtaza, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. She asked me to do a keto version of flatbread or keto tortilla in my way. So I decided to do a keto tortilla recipe in my version. Now, like all my recipe, I like to keep my recipe in lowest carb possible. So this is going to be 1 carb keto tortilla recipe, and not only that, it is going to be flourless. So I'm not going to use any almond flour, I'm not going to use any coconut flour in this recipe. So what am I going to use in this recipe? You will see that in my recipe. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and check out the recipe. And before that, if you are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon next to it. Now let's go to the recipe. So before I jump to the recipe, I really want to show you the texture of this keto tortilla. And look at this, how soft and pliable this is. They are amazing. So let's start off with our keto tortilla recipe, keto flourless tortilla recipe. And for that, here I am going to use cottage cheese. It's called paneer also. As you can see, it's got around 2.5 gram of net carb per 100 gram. This is easily available in Costco or any supermarket around you. If you cannot find this, and if you can find that cottage cheese, all you can do is remove the excess moisture and then you can use this. And we will be needing around 200 gram of cottage cheese. And once it's measured, here in a mixing bowl, we will start prepping for our dry ingredients. And for our dry ingredients, I'm going to use oat fiber. This is an amazing ingredient. It's vegan and keto also, and as you can see, it's got 3 gram of carbs and 3 gram of fibers, which is around 0 net carb. It's got 0 calorie also. And as you can see, look at the texture of this. It's like a fine powder. It gives a very good texture to our keto tortilla. If you don't have this, you can skip this. And followed by, I am adding 1 tablespoon of flaxseed powder and 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum, and this is 0 carb xanthan gum. The xanthan gum is really important because it gives the texture and flexibility to our tortilla so that it becomes bendable and pliable. And followed by psyllium husk powder. In India, it's called isabgol also. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of psyllium husk and give this all a good mix. If you want to season up your tortilla, this is the time you can add it in your dry mixture. And once it's mixed properly, set it aside. Now we are going to need our keto tortilla dough in food processor, and for that, here I have diced my paneer into cube size pieces, and I'm going to pulse it for about 8 to 10 times until it reaches a certain consistency. I will show you what type of consistency we are looking for. So after 8 to 10 times of pulses, look at this. This is how it should be, coarse in texture. And after that, add your dry ingredients into our food processor and blitz it until everything is well combined. It will not take long. It will take around 1 to 2 seconds. And after 1 to 2 seconds, you can see that it is nicely combined. You can see the paneer has changed its color completely. And here next, I'm going to add around 40 ml of hot water and 3 tablespoons of oil. I have used avocado oil. You can use any oil that you want, and pulse it until it forms a nice dough. This will take around 5 seconds to form a dough. The dough will be sticky, but don't worry about it. And look at this, it has formed a nice dough. This is how the texture should be. And once this is done, set it aside. Now it's time to knead the dough. But as you saw, the dough is really sticky. So for that, here I have taken my cling wrap, and onto this I am going to transfer our dough mixture. There we go. And just wrap the dough mixture around nicely and just knead it gently for about 1 to 2 minutes until it forms a one uniform consistency. And see, it's so easy and simple. And once that is done, just set it aside for about 15 minutes for our xanthan gum to work its magic. And after 15 minutes, open it up, divide it into equal size pieces. Now you can make 6 tortilla out of it. If you can make 8 tortilla out of it, depending on the size that you want. I'm going to make 6 tortilla out of this, and it's time to roll it out flat. And for that, here I am using my silicone mat. You can use parchment paper also. And before rolling it out, I'm going to shape it up with my brownie tin. This is just how I do it. You can do it as you want. And once it has taken a shape, I'm just going to roll it out flat. And after rolling it out, look at this. It's already nice and round in shape. And similarly, go ahead and roll out your rest of the tortilla dough balls. And next, moving on to heat up your pan on a high flame, and once it's nice and hot, add about half a teaspoon of ghee or oil on your pan and place your tortilla onto it and cook this until it's nice and golden brown in color, and flip it after that. And once both the side is nicely cooked, transfer it to another plate, and similarly go ahead and cook rest of the tortillas. And here are my tortillas. It's nice and ready, and let me show you the texture. Look at this, how pliable, how flexible they are. You can roll it out, you can bend it, you can make great fajitas out of this, you can make great taco shells out of this. This is a great recipe with lowest carb possible. I hope you like my keto tortilla recipes. Please try my recipe and let me know in the comment below. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.